Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine with Behind the Markets. Happy Friday. Today's Friday, April 17th. And I'll tell you something. In my business, most of our time is spent trying to find opportunities that nobody else is talking about. That's how you find undiscovered stocks or the things before the rest of the crowd. And it's funny, I push my team to always find stories. We need to find research, do research that is so far ahead of everybody else that no one's even touching it. We have a story that presents a massive opportunity that I wanted to talk to you about. See, this is way under the radar. And, really, I feel like there's only a handful of people who really know about this. Most people think of Tesla, they think of electric vehicles. Most people think of Elon Musk or SpaceX. They think of rockets. They think of XAI. But when you think of Tesla, you think of EVs, you might think of credits, but you don't think of Tesla as a semiconductor company. Very few people do. Nobody even talks about Tesla as a semiconductor company. Well, get this. Tesla is actually one of the top 7 clients of TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. Taiwan Semi is the company that everybody uses to make their chips. Firms like NVIDIA or AMD or Tesla, they design chips. They don't manufacture them. They send them to Taiwan Semiconductor, and Taiwan Semiconductor actually manufactures the chips. Okay, then they send them to another company to do other things like testing, etc., before it goes into the public. So Tesla is putting out millions, has millions of its own chips in all of its products. In Tesla products, full self-driving, it's based on its own chips. Elon Musk has been talking about really pushing this, and I have a quote here that I thought was really, really important to share. Quote, "We expect to build chips at higher volumes ultimately than all other AI chips combined." Read that sentence again, as I'm not kidding, end quote. Elon Musk is already one of the top 7 clients of the largest chip manufacturer in the world and has plans to really extend that out and really push its own chip ambitions. As a matter of fact, this new chip he's building is called the AI5, and shares of Tesla actually jumped 8% recently when Musk revealed that they had real big progress on this chip. As a matter of fact, he actually posted on X that they had finished taping out the chip, which means that it is actually, design is done and it's ready to be manufactured. And Tesla shares rose 8% as a result. So clearly some investors are following this, but this is like the biggest story that is not being told. And this new AI5 chip is actually central foundational to the full self-driving and to their robot strategy. Now remember, Tesla's pay package is based on full self-driving robotaxis and Optimus robots. 2/3 of that $1 trillion compensation package he got is based on those 2 things. And those 2 things are based on this new AI5 semiconductor. Now, isn't that interesting? That's a little nugget that not many investors really know. And guess what? Making of that AI5 semiconductor, the success of that is based on a handful of companies. One in particular that we are going to discuss at length at our webinar coming up Tuesday at 1 p.m. We are going to take you behind the scenes of this whole mad plan for Tesla for this new AI5 and really show you how there's like a secret supplier of this. They actually built a factory right next to where this is going to be made in America here. And these guys are going to do, we think, very, very well. We think they are very well positioned, so well positioned that the CEO of this company just bought a bunch more stock. And we think this is a terrific hidden opportunity, the kinds of opportunities we like to talk about here at Behind the Markets, the ones that are really gaining traction before the rest of the world knows about it. Please join us for this webinar. I am super pumped about this webinar, really, because this is a great story. And what else do we want in life but to bring you guys ideas that nobody else is talking about? This is one of the best ones that I've seen in a very long time. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you Monday.